Infrastructure is at the heart of our economy. It powers our homes and businesses, feeds our families, and connects us to each other.
Because infrastructure lasts so long, the kind we build now will matter well into the future. Our infrastructure choices today will help decide the quality of our children's lives and our grandchildren's lives. It will also decide the fate of our climate.
Buildings, energy systems, and other infrastructure sources emit over 60% of the greenhouse gases that are causing climate change. Here is our challenge.
In the next 15 or 20 years, we're going to build around 1.5 times the infrastructure that already exists today.
We need to make sure that we make our investments wisely. It shouldn't be dirty, polluting the air, creating congestion, or contributing to climate change further.
That route of dirty infrastructure takes us to cities where we can't move or breathe or be productive. It takes us to systems of land use which are destructive and energy systems which cannot really last very long.
We have an opportunity to build compact, coordinated cities, cleaner energy with greater energy security, and more productive and sustainable farms and forests.
Advanced economies that already have existing infrastructure need to upgrade aging, dirtier systems with more efficient and cleaner ones.
Emerging and fast-developing economies like Nigeria and India need to build new infrastructure systems that can deliver basic services whilst also meeting the needs of the growing middle class. They can lock in low-carbon benefits for decades to come.
So how do we turn
This ambition
To action.
To get there, we're building a roadmap for sustainable infrastructure to chart the course that we need governments and investors to take.
There are 4 main areas where we need to act. First, once and for all, we need to fix market distortions by reforming fossil fuel subsidies and putting a price on carbon. Policymakers should stop encouraging policies that favor existing unsustainable technologies.
Make investment frameworks and institutions work better. We need more effective planning, preparation, and governance to make sure the right finance is available at the right stage of an infrastructure project's life cycle.
We need to revamp the financial architecture so that private sector capital can flow into the low-carbon economy. We need to incentivize the private sector through new tools like green bonds and green investment banking, as well as by greening the existing financial system itself.
We need to ramp up investments in innovation to lower upfront costs for clean infrastructure. There are promising signs, but today's public research, development and deployment in energy as a share of GDP is half what it was in the 1980s. Governments should raise it.
These actions are the roadmap the world needs.
For financing infrastructure in the new low-carbon economy.
It won't be easy, but the capital is there and we need to unlock it.
It is time for us all to realize that sustainable infrastructure is not just one potential pathway among many. It is the only growth path for our future.